Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In breaking news today, we bring you an exclusive message from former Prime Minister Imran Khan, who has spoken out from his detention. Imran Khan, known for his unyielding stance, has delivered a powerful and emotionally charged message from Adiala Jail, addressing the nation and the world on the current political climate in Pakistan. Let's listen to his words as he speaks directly from behind bars, expressing his thoughts on the unfolding situation and what lies ahead for the country.
On May 7th, the DGISPR held a press conference and declared that they would not forgive us for the events of May 9th. Let me be clear. Forgiveness is sought by those who have wronged, not by the victims. On May 9th, I was abducted after they broke the court's glass, an act that the Supreme Court later declared unconstitutional and illegal. Dozens of our workers were martyred, hundreds were kidnapped, and thousands were arrested. The sanctity of homes was violated, and people's businesses were destroyed just because of their political affiliation. In this fascist context, it is they who owe an apology to me and to PTI. My statement has been taken out of context. My stance has always been the same. May 9th was a false flag operation where evidence was hidden by making CCTV footage disappear. My demand is still the same. Bring that footage to light and conduct a transparent investigation. Dr. Yasmin Rashid, who was present outside the Corps Commander House on behalf of PTI on May 9th, can be heard in several videos instructing workers to remain peaceful. This proves that no leader of our party was involved in vandalism or arson on that day. I have always instructed my party and workers to conduct peaceful protests wherever they may be in Pakistan. Whether it's in the cantonment area or GHQ, the Constitution grants us the right to protest peacefully against any injustice in the country. If a transparent investigation finds any PTI leader involved in vandalism or arson, they should be punished accordingly. Sitting here in jail, I predict that the government has no more than 2 months left. Put the names of Nawaz Sharif, Shehbaz Sharif, and Asif Ali Zardari on the exit control list, ECL, so they don't flee the country. Whether they file cases or imprison me, I'm not going to make any deals. Only those who are guilty make deals. I have no money stashed abroad, no properties, and I fought all the cases against me, and I will continue to do so. The purpose of filing cases against me and my wife was to break PTI. My desire for negotiations should not be seen as a weakness. For me, my country Pakistan comes first, and for its political and economic interests, I support reducing tensions. However, negotiations will only happen with the real decision makers and under clear conditions. The opportunists in the government are willing to risk the country's future just to extend their rule. These opportunists are trying to mislead the military into thinking that PTI should be destroyed. Is it possible to destroy a party that represents 90% of the people? Whoever harbors such a dream should learn from history. Just as Western courts have given Israel a free hand to commit genocide against Palestinians, similarly, Ghazi Faiz Issa has fully participated in the state's oppression of us. He has been complicit in this injustice and fascism. Based on this bias and lack of justice, we have long requested that Ghazi Faiz Issa recuse himself from my cases. Even in the February 8th elections, Ghazi Faiz Issa facilitated the PDM and Election Commission by taking away the bat symbol from our party, which is evident to everyone. The way the Bengali people united and resolutely fought for their rights and democracy to overthrow the oppressive system in their country is commendable. In this entire protest, the way the Bengali Chief of Army Staff handled the situation while remaining non-political is proof of his professional ethics and is praiseworthy. The Army, as a professional institution, and its chief should remain non-political in such situations. The army is a national institution and it belongs to all of us. We all have to take care of its reputation, but the military leadership itself must take the most care of its image. Self-accountability is a very beneficial process. You told us about these thieves, and when the entire nation believed you, accepted that they were thieves and that they had looted the country, Musharraf gave them NRO. Then you decided to give them NRO too. They made laws to suit themselves. And despite their worst defeat in the elections, you manipulated the results to bring them into power. You continue to support a group of thieves whose priority is personal gain, who have no connection with the people or concern for the country. So when you support such people who were rejected by the people on February 8th, how do you think the public will perceive you? You need to consider your image among the people.